without asking for it. 1. A direct strike to emotion. Have you ever wondered why some people never ask for respect, yet everywhere they go they receive it effortlessly? Why they don't raise their voice, yet silence entire rooms? Why they never beg for recognition, yet their presence is impossible to ignore? Be honest with yourself. Haven't you at some point felt invisible? You spoke, but no one truly listened. You gave, but no one valued it. You tried to prove yourself, yet the more you tried, the less they cared. And in those moments, didn't you feel powerless, as if the world had decided you were meant to be overlooked? Now imagine the opposite. Imagine walking into a room and people shift without you saying a word. Imagine your silence carrying more weight than another person's speech. Imagine your presence being felt long before you open your mouth. That power exists. And it doesn't belong only to the rich, the beautiful, or the intelligent. It belongs to those who understand a truth hidden for centuries. Machiavelli once wrote, "Everyone sees what you appear to be. Few know what you truly are." This is the secret. Respect, influence, and authority are not granted to the loudest. They belong to the one who controls perception, the one who chooses carefully what to reveal and what to conceal. And here is the painful truth. Most people will live their entire lives begging for scraps of respect, never realizing they could command it without asking. They will keep talking, explaining, defending, exposing themselves, and then wonder why they are ignored. They will keep chasing approval, not knowing that the chase itself makes them weak. But you are here. You chose this moment, and that means you are ready to see what others refuse to see. You are ready to uncover the hidden force that separates the powerful from the powerless. You are ready to learn the art of invisible dominance. Before we go deeper, I want you to commit. Type this in the comments right now. I choose to become the hidden force that shapes my reality. And if you are serious about transforming the way you move through this world, make sure you subscribe, because this is only the beginning of the journey. Are you ready to see why everything you've been taught about power is a lie? Perfect. Let's continue. 2. Stripping away the lies. You've been deceived your entire life. They told you power comes from being loud, from dominating every conversation, from making sure your presence cannot be ignored. They told you that if you explain enough, if you justify enough, if you prove yourself enough, people will finally respect you. That is the biggest lie. What does this approach really create? Desperation. You see it every day. The colleague who talks endlessly but nobody listens. The friend who posts every detail of their life online but still feels invisible. The person who shouts the loudest yet commands the least respect. They mistake noise for power, but all they show is weakness. Real power does not scream. Real power whispers. It influences without appearing to do anything at all. It hides in plain sight, yet it shapes every interaction. When you meet someone truly powerful, they don't flood you with their achievements. They don't rush to prove themselves. They don't reveal everything they feel or think. Instead, they hold back. They make you work to understand them. And in that silence, in that mystery, you begin to respect them without even realizing why. This is what I call invisible dominance. It is the unfair advantage almost no one uses. While the world fights to be noticed, you will command attention by not fighting at all. While others are desperate to be heard, your silence will echo louder than their noise. While they struggle to be taken seriously, you will be respected without asking. But here is the danger. The majority of people live predictable lives. They reveal too much, too quickly. They broadcast their emotions, their weaknesses, their plans. And when someone can predict you, they can control you. If people know exactly what makes you angry, they can provoke you. If they know what makes you happy, they can manipulate you. If they can read you like an open book, then you have no power at all. Machiavelli warned us, the first method for estimating the intelligence of a ruler is to look at the men he has around him. Do you see what that means? It means people will always judge your power by how much you keep hidden, by how much control you hold over yourself. So let me tell you the truth that no one dares to say. Oversharing is weakness. Overreacting is weakness. Over-explaining is weakness. Every time you do it, you hand someone else a weapon they can use against you. Every time you try to be completely transparent, you lose leverage. Power is not found in being easy to read. Power is found in being unreadable. From this moment on, remember this affirmation and write it down. I am unreadable, unpredictable, and unstoppable. 3. The way out. Now that you see the lies, it's time to break free. Power is not about proving yourself. It is about controlling yourself. And when you control yourself, you control how others perceive you. The first step is silence. Not weakness, not avoidance, strategic silence. Most people are terrified of quiet moments. They rush to fill the air with words because they are afraid of being forgotten. But silence is a weapon. When you withhold your words, others lean in. They reveal more than they intended. They expose their insecurities just to escape the discomfort. Meanwhile, you stay calm, gathering information, choosing your moment to strike. The second step is scarcity. Think about it. Anything abundant loses value. If you are always available, people take you for granted. If you say yes to everything, your yes means nothing. But when you become selective, when your time, your presence, your attention must be earned, suddenly, your value multiplies. Your presence becomes an event, not a background detail. The third step is discipline. Emotional discipline, informational discipline, presence discipline. Do not react to every insult. Do not rush to defend every choice. Do not explain yourself to anyone who demands it. Every time you pause before reacting, you gain leverage. Every time you choose what to reveal and what to conceal, you gain respect. This is not about isolation. It is about precision. You still engage, but with intention. You still speak, but with impact. You still connect, but on your terms. While others waste their energy trying to be everywhere, you will master being in the right place, at the right time, with the right presence. Here is the secret. The less people can predict you, the more they must respect you. The less you give away, the more they chase what you withhold. The less you need approval, the more approval you will receive. From now on, carry this mantra. My time is precious. My silence is powerful. My presence is unforgettable. 4. The decisive declaration. From this moment forward, you cannot remain the same. You cannot go back to begging for attention, explaining every choice, or reacting to every provocation. That version of you is gone. A new version is born, calm, unreadable, magnetic. Understand this. You do not need to announce your power. True power announces itself in the way others treat you. When you speak less, your words gain weight. When you appear less often, your presence becomes legendary. When you reveal less, your mystery commands respect. You will no longer be predictable. You will no longer be controlled. You will no longer hand your enemies the keys to your emotions. From now on, you will carry yourself with invisible dominance, and people will feel it. They may not understand why, but they will sense it. They will look at you differently. They will treat you differently, and they will respect you without you asking for it. Remember this. Respect is never demanded. It is earned in silence, in scarcity, in self-control. It is the reward of the disciplined, and now it belongs to you. Say this out loud to yourself. From today, I am no longer the same. My silence commands. My presence shapes. My discipline defines me. Perfect. Let's finish it. Now it is your turn to step into this new identity. Not tomorrow, not someday. Today. Right now. Every conversation, every decision, every silence is your training ground. Do not let this message fade away like just another video. Turn it into your personal law. Commit publicly so it becomes real. Write in the comments, "I am the hidden force. I shape my reality through silence, scarcity, and discipline." These words are not just affirmations. They are the contract you make with yourself. And remember, transformation does not happen in isolation. If this opened your eyes, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Spread the power. Let others see the truth you now hold. If you want more strategies that cut through illusions and give you a real edge in life, make sure you subscribe right now. Because this is not entertainment. This is training. And every video will take you deeper into the art of invisible dominance. The world is full of noise, but you will not be part of it. While others fight to be seen, you will control what they see. While they demand to be heard, your silence will echo louder than their words. While they burn out chasing approval, you will grow stronger by needing nothing. From this moment, you are untouchable. From this moment, you are unreadable. From this moment, you are unstoppable. Go out there and let the world feel your presence without you ever needing to ask.